Okay. I think it's working.
Can you hear now? Is slow mode on? I don't know. Hold on. Let me check.
Oh, yeah.
Holy, can you turn that down?
Yep. Sorry.
Thank you. Hold on. Slow mode. Let me see. What is it on? Oh, 60. Excuse me. Yes, I will take that down a little bit. Hold on. You can hear? Okay. All right. Okay. All right, that should be better. All right, let me pull up the chat so I can see you guys. Yeah, we started a little bit earlier on this one. Okay. Pull up the chat. Hello, everyone. Hello again. Hello. Hello. Hi, Mandy. I want. So slow. I put it to 20 seconds now. If it stays just a few people in here, I'll take it off. But so I can keep up with chat, I have it on slow mode. Sorry. Hi, Rosie. Hey, Frankie. Hello again. Mick. Mindy. Gator Girl. Hey, Boo. Trixie. Chatty Jen. Mirabella. Unique Trauma Obsessed. Leslie. TT. Alright. Evark, this channel supports baby killers because her daddy is one. Actually, you're wrong. Again, you're wrong. It was a child, not a baby. Also, not on purpose. So, get your facts straight. And if you're going to come in here and act like that's going to hurt somebody, it doesn't. See, my dad, he paid for his crime through the court of law. So. And by the way, you sound pathetic when you go on YouTube. Wait hours to be able to say that in a chat. Literally, you had to subscribe for 5 hours to leave that comment. And leaving that comment did nothing but help my channel, you dumbass. And again, mods, feel free to boot those people. Those are the people that don't get no 3 warnings. That's how they want to talk. Fuck that. Shall we try the camera again? Now my face is all red and irritated because I was allergic to something. I don't even know what it was. Something I put on. This is why I don't do makeup all the time. Hey, Celeste. Mr. Positive. Why are you... Okay, hold up. Are you blue? Are you blue now? Hold up, wait a minute. Okay. Mr. Positive, there you are. You guys, where shall we start? Where do you guys want to start? Let's pull up. Oh, trust me, they're not hurting me or my dad. It doesn't matter. They think that they are, I don't know, cool, I guess, because they said something stupid. Like, whatever. Where's Queen at? Queen's blue. All right, blue. Okay, good. Thank the Lord. Hey, Queen. I sent you the link, too, if you want to join. There's a few things I'm going to show tonight, but there's also a few things I wanted to say. I didn't say it earlier because it wasn't really like a serious, show. You know how I like to try and keep it kind of separated. Hi, Nini. So, where to start? I look like a fake ads nun. Oh, whatever that means. Ads none? A fake ads none? I think you had a typo, and I think you're trying to be pretty fucking dirty, but I don't care. This is a birthday present. It's a hooded blanket. Leave me alone. I can put my paws in there. See? Put my paws in here. Like this. Ooh. Okay, and cocoon myself, so fuck everybody. Okay. All right. Where to start first? Where to start first? With the messages. Okay. Good call. Good call. We're going to start with these messages. Can I say from who? Not your name, but from a loved one. A loved one. How about that? Okay, here we go. See if I get this in order. Okay. All right, I'm not sure if these are in order. So someone thought that they had met Billy in the past. I have to go. These did not send in order. So I have to go through these more, I think, before I can share this. Start with the post. Okay, the post. Okay. Okay. So someone posted, and we're trying to keep names safe. And it's hey boo. And these messages are sent to me from a loved one, one of a family member. Okay, don't say her name. Okay, if you ever suspect abuse of a child, don't stay quiet. Say something and save a life. None of us know what truly happened and how she took his little life. We may never actually know unless she comes clean with it all. Stop assuming everyone who lived there knew something. Just be patient. We will find out more and more as time goes on. He's no longer in the trash. That's ultimately what we all wanted to begin with. That's what matters now. He's home and she's being charged accordingly. Okay, that's true. And I'm sorry I have a hard time saying some of the stuff that goes along with this case because it just sucks. Well, you can go away. I make money off of YouTube, okay? And I haven't made very much money at all while covering this case. I've actually taken a hit on what I usually make in covering this case. That's facts. And Billy knows that. She's been sent my payment status. So, actually, I've sent it to a couple people. But that's not your business. I get paid from YouTube. Oh, just like the dumb motherfucker who says they're local to me. And when am I giving people a new smile that I said? That is not actually what I said. I said that the profits I make from my merch shop, which has not been hardly anything, less than probably $200 in total from my merch shop, would be donated to help people with their smile. It costs $5,500 to get the smile I got. That's just to get the dentures, not to mention the teeth pulled. And the people saying I got my smile off of Summer Wells is false. Was I covering Summer Wells? Yes, but several people asked me of a way that they could help me because they witnessed all of the hate and the bullying that I went through because of my smile, and people wanted to help me with that. However, that came to about $2,200 that people helped pay, and my teeth costed between $8,000 and $9,000. Fuck you very much. So, moving along with it. Yes. Leilani has been arrested. That, in my opinion, doesn't mean that Danny is innocent. Okay? Not one bit. Just because he's the one talking, just because he's possibly the one being treated as a witness, and he'll be the one to testify against Leilani, probably, maybe, we'll see. I mean, wait for it, right? The justice system is a lot about the money, but not only that, if there's a lack of evidence that can even tie, but they wanted to bring Quentin home. And the people that are saying that, who was it? Prayer Garden saying that they know, they've got evidence that Quentin was alive when he was thrown in the trash and that he died in the trash can. And forgive me, and trigger warning to the loved ones in here, but this is what was going around yesterday by another creator, and that's disgusting and absolutely false. I don't know where you heard that from, but she's trying to say it's from law enforcement she heard it from, and that they just haven't been able to clarify it yet for her, but that they're going to. That has not been said by anyone anywhere in law enforcement. Do not believe that shit. All of this kind of bullshit that creators are trying to scrabble and get and make their content, it's bullshit. That has not been said anywhere. In fact, we all know the FBI and the law said weeks ago they believed that Quentin was passed after they did the searches in the house and everything. So they never said that. They never said that. Why the hell would they say that? So people making shit up like that, disgusting. Unsub from them people, because they're just worried about trying to make the hold on to your edge of your seats content. It's bullshit. And you saw her make up this bullshit through Summer's case too. The last 2 screenshots start there. Okay. The last 2. Well, I read that one, but then... Okay, I'll get to that in a minute. That's going to make sense of it. But yeah, it's absolutely not true. So we know that sometimes the justice system has to make a deal with the devil to get answers and to close the case. We have over $250,000 into the search for Quentin. That's just the amount we know that they had to ask for, right? Banned now? What are you even talking about? There's slow mode on, so you can't chat more than once every 20 seconds, so calm down now, or you will be banned. Like, fuck. So yeah, I still believe, and it's my opinion, because of what the law has said, what the media has said, of Danny was one of the last people to see Quentin alive. They said that. So, just because he's talking doesn't mean anything, really, to me. Just means he's the one who talked first, right? So, as you guys remember, BJ is the one who brought, a lot of that is going around. BJ is the one who brought Leilani to the FBI, where she was arrested. You need one? It was at Walmart. Try Walmart. So let me bring up again. Excuse me. Oh, fucking A. Okay. So I left this message for Danny weeks ago, October 22nd. What kind of man runs his girlfriend under the bus when the heat is on? I'm showing you guys a picture shortly here that I don't think anyone has seen yet. Now there's so many So many questions that need to be being asked. So, what kind of man runs his girlfriend under the bus when the heat's on? I suggest you do what's right because the heat you see on Billy's house is coming to you and your family, your mom's work. It's coming hella hot for you, Danny. Justice for Quentin. He read it, ignored it. Now, this was right when, and by the way, this goes to his mother, I believe his name is Jill Youngkin, but that is the email that is associated with this message here. Goes back to a Jill Youngkin, and that is who wrote it. You guys also will see, I'm going to pull up something where there's two people in comments claiming to be Danny's family. I actually personally think it's all Danny and just on purpose doing typos and shit. But anyways, yes, I think Danny's losing shit. So I got this about an hour and a half or so after Leilani was arrested, or about the same time as Leilani's arrest. It says, "Hello, Cher. I'm sure you've heard that Leilani was arrested for killing my little cousin. I hope you will be publicly apologizing to my cousin Daniel." I 100% believe that this is actually Danny. Yes, I understand the name was written wrong. I think that was with purpose. But anyways, I hope you will be publicly apologizing to my cousin Daniel. You ran your mouth slandering my cousin when he was never a suspect. Never from day one. You stood up blaming everyone but the POS family who neglected and abused Quentin, including Billy Joe. Yes, she will be charged for neglect. We have confirmation of that. CPS is finalizing their report, which will be sent to Ellie for prosecution. You abandoned and neglected your children. You left them to be abused. So I never once expected a POS like you to have a voice for the victim, and your own father murdered a child. How fucking sick of you and your family. Okay, I didn't leave my children to be abused. First of all, I have no control over my daughter's father beating the shit out of them when they were adults. Okay, I have no control over them over there seeing their dad and him deciding to grab one by the throat and choke slam her to a cement floor. I don't have control of that. I don't live there. I didn't live with him for many years. I don't control what goes on in his house. However, we shared 50-50 custody. 50-50 custody of our children. By law, I had to share my children with that man. So don't you dare pull that shit. That shit don't hurt me either. You actually sound stupid for saying stupid shit like that. Danny, yes, I believe that's you. So, Danny, and then the people going around, I do want to mention that there is another family member that's showing that message and saying that they are not, right. Okay, I'll get to that in a minute. Loved one, you know who you are. I will get to your text in a second. And, yes. Okay. I've got some, I think I can say it. One of the family members has some stuff for me to share in a little bit here too. So she's getting it in order for me. So, yes, I 100% believe that is Danny. But now I have some questions because Danny, if this is true in the family, and Danny think that the family was abusive, Leilani, fair enough to think that she was abusive, but to be putting it on Billy Joe and saying that she was abusive too, my question to Danny, if my understanding is correct, and Danny left his own kid there after what happened. Billy Joe is home too. So if Billy's so bad, why did he leave his child there? Why did he leave any of the kids there? Why did he leave his child there? Now, Mr. Cher got comments about that saying what?
Saying that he left after CPS took the other children.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's do a quick Google search. Pretty sure the children weren't removed from the home until October 12th. Okay? Quentin was reported missing. What happened to Quentin happened on October 5th. Now, this is going to go back in a minute here when I share Billy's loved ones here's messages too. We're going to get into a little bit of child stuff. Billy cannot comment on any of this stuff. So if she cannot answer any of this in the comments for you because of orders, okay? So October 12th, those children were removed from that house. Quentin was reported on October 5th, okay? So 5th, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, okay? Now, hold up, wait a minute. Danny picked up and left. I, at the beginning, before really getting to know Billy and the situation and speaking to Leilani and all of them, thought that Danny left like October 5th. No, he left 4 days later. 4 days. And in fact, would y'all love to see a picture from the night that he left? Which, by the way, 4 days later, okay, so we were on 7, so October 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, okay, 9, 10, 11, 12, before the kids were taken. Just remember this, okay? Remember this, because I'm going to show you guys something. And I'm going to show you guys something that, I've asked, I'm going to show you guys something. And the reason why I'm going to show this is because I think it's important for y'all to see. And I know the reason this picture was taken. And Billy is one smart cookie. And you guys need to see the truth. Because people need to lay the fuck off of Billy. And if they want to blame somebody else, it needs to be Danny. And I don't give a shit if he walks for this, which you're probably going to see. No other arrests will be made. Doesn't mean it shouldn't be. Remember when they told Chris Watts, it doesn't matter if you killed 1, 2, 3, or 5 people. You killed somebody, so you're going away for life. You're never walking free. So you might as well just confess to all of them, because it doesn't matter if it's 1, 2, 3, or 4. Do you remember they said that to him? Yes, the fuck it does matter if it's 1, 2, or 3, or 4. Because if you only killed 1 or 2, who killed 3 and 4?
Yeah.
But the justice system doesn't work like that, people. The justice system is honestly built off of money. Money, 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 money. If you're innocent and you can pay to be innocent, you're innocent. Okay? Most times. If they can make a deal with the devil and bring a baby home, that's what they're going to do. Looks like, in my opinion, allegedly, that this is what is happening. Because you can't tell me, and maybe babysitter, since she loves running her mouth, tell how often she was canceled, right? Wasn't that a question? How often did they cancel the babysitter? If the babysitter knew that there was abuse going on and Billy Joe paid her for the week and the kids were supposed to be with her on Wednesday, October 5th, and before October 5th, the babysitter knew that there was abuse going on. She knew where the key was. She certainly has gone up in the house and taken the kids before. Why didn't she say, no, too bad your mom already paid me and you are not supposed to have these children? And there's been some bruises going on that I alerted your mom to, lied and said you alerted CPS, and then went about and said, no, you didn't tell CPS, but you texted Billy. Then why the fuck you didn't go in that house and take those kids that day? Remember, Billy? You were supposed to have them. You were supposed to have them. How can we think that Billy was neglectful, but not that babysitter, for knowing there was abuse, being canceled, but not going over there and taking them kids anyways? Because she should have. And if it was me, I would have. Unless it was Billy on the phone saying, no, don't go in my house and take them. But babysitter knew damn well where the key was to go in that house and take them, like she's done before. Because Danny, I know you watch this shit, the reason why you canceled the babysitter at 5:29, in my opinion, and allegedly from everything that I have seen publicly and through the media, I'm going to go ahead and fucking say it again, is because you knew that there was a child down. There was not 3 children to bring to the babysitter that day. No, that's not kidnapping. It's only kidnapping if Billy tells her she can't have the kids, right? Or are we to believe now that Leilani had the custody and the rights enough to call kidnapping on the babysitter? You guys can't have it both ways. Which is it? No, that's not the difference. That's not the difference. Not with how she's talking. No. And I don't give a shit if she knew there was abuse. Fuck that. Then you go over there and you take them and then you call the police and say, listen, I went there and grabbed them because I was paid for today. I'm supposed to have them today. That's not kidnapping. Use your brains. These are the people right there that just already have their narrative and don't care because they just want to be hateful people. And that's fine. Go for it. But at least make sense of this shit. So back to Danny. Because I'm a little confused. Why is the family saying that Billy Joe is so abusive and this family is so terrible, but why the children were left there? If I'm not mistaken, okay, the children were taken October 12th. How come baby girl's not with Danny? Why are we going on actual Wednesdays 7 weeks? Or is it 8 weeks now? How come it takes several weeks and Danny still doesn't have the custody of that little girl? Ask yourself that. Where was Danny? Why didn't Danny have her then? All right? Let's say, oh, that's true. The child should go to the next of kin and the next parent if they're in good standing enough to be a parent. Why is no one questioning why Danny doesn't have his child then? Or any of the family members of Danny right now? Well, then guess what? For the people saying kidnapping, you sound stupid. But secondly, she could have just taken the kids as she was supposed to have that day. Okay? And then called the police and said, look, there's abuse going on. Called the police. Called Billy. Get home right now. There's abuse. I'm calling the police. Because she didn't do that.
Honestly, I don't think there was abuse. I think people say
there was abuse.
I don't know.
There was. Leilani, I mean, it's hard to, look what happened. That doesn't just happen one day. There was something not right going on. And there was a reason why she lost custody. There was a reason why the family said we can't have them alone, and that there was an order made. Between the family, by the way, who took it to court. It wasn't just a called thing, but this was something that Billy put into place.
Yeah, that's right, Tanya. Babysitter did change her story a lot.
A lot.
Said there was abuse, and she called CPS, and then she said she didn't call CPS, she texted grandma, and then she said in the months that she babysat him, she only ever saw 2 bruises, and they weren't of concern. So, I don't know what to make of that, but if there was abuse, then everyone in that house and everyone who's in Quentin's life shares responsibility.
Oh, please. They're like, oh, and then the babysitter's blamed. If you haven't watched me enough and don't understand, I don't care. Kim Shepard, I know exactly who you are. Go. Just go. I'm going to do you a favor. Bye. Like, tired of it. Done with it. I don't care. If y'all want to keep your heads up the babysitter's ass, not me. Don't care. Don't like her. She has made herself a tragedy pimp. Okay? Even if she's not involved. And I've said that. How many times have I said? I don't actually think like the babysitter took Quentin. Okay? Clearly we know that that's not the truth. We see others. But that babysitter definitely is sketchy. And she's got a past of reporting false crimes and shit. If you ask me, she's been always waiting for her time to shine, if you will. And what she's doing is no different than Molly Golightly, Dolly Vision, and all that. So, no, I do not like the babysitter. And also, as you guys will learn in the future, you're going to see how the babysitter is playing all of the sides. So, again, no, I don't like the babysitter. She can just stay all the ways away from me. But she loves to watch me and then go live and run her mouth some more. But she's still not answering like very serious questions. So, Leilani is the one who had a conversation with me and told me she didn't quite understand. Hey, Charm Charm. Hey, everyone coming in. She didn't quite understand why there was some kind of hatred between the babysitter and Danny. Now, Leilani lies. So do we believe that? I don't know. The way that conversation even took place, it was like, well, I don't know. So, can we believe what she says? I don't know. I know everyone liked to say she's a liar. Her own mom has called her a liar, but at the same time, what has she even said? She's not really said anything. Yeah, she said, well, Bubba took her. So we know like all of those lies, but as far as the case is really concerned, she still hasn't really talked yet. And will we believe her when she does? I don't know. Why did people think Billy Joe was so mad and went into the babysitter's house so mad that day? She made arrangements to have the kids, and she should have been called when the plans changed. Billy Joe didn't storm into the house either, by the way. That's what the babysitter would like it to look like. But, and everyone's like, oh, she should be arrested. Billy Joe was invited over there. There's a whole thing behind that. Billy Joe was invited there. The babysitter told her to come over and eat and let's talk, let's pray. So she was actually invited there. Then she told her daughter, start recording, get your phone out, start recording. Oh, wait till you hear all of the truths. But that didn't just happen like we saw it of Billy Joe barging in the house that day. No, she actually was invited there that day. So there's a whole backstory to that we'll have to get to. Let me pull up this picture though. And I am cropping people out of it for now. You'll see the whole picture sometime, but my main thing is to show you one thing. And ask a question. Maybe you guys can help and ask a question. I want to know. Okay. So, again, let's go back. October 5th. Quentin is reported missing. I want people to also notice, they're like, why are you showing pictures? Why'd you crop Leilani's face out of the pictures with your sign? And then she gets arrested and then you show her face. I did that with purpose. I wasn't giving her that time, But when she got arrested, I wanted you guys to see her face. I want you to see what Billy's going through. I want you to see the two different worlds that they're really living in. And how Leilani here looks totally, what's the word? Just, she doesn't understand real life that she's in. You know what I'm saying? What is the word? Oh, Billy used it the other day. It was the perfect word. She's just not in the same world. She's what is the word, babe? What am I thinking of?
I don't know. I was watching the show.
Okay, well, I'm asking her face. How she's like not in the same world as Billy is in. She's not comprehending the seriousness of the situation at all. Here's Danny too. Do you guys want to guess when this picture was? Delusional. Delusional. Yeah, that's where. But yeah, there's another word you said the other day, and it was a perfect. Delusional. It's like she's not, and that's where the mental health comes in, you guys. Yes, the mental health, in my opinion, matters because you can see it clear. Now, when do you think this picture was taken? For someone who's so concerned about what an abusive household. What'd you do? Well, we need a new mic because this is just not working. And it's been like this now for over like 6 weeks. Alright, can you guys hear better or no? Still a robot? No, still bad. No. No, not better. Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this and I'm going to set that on a community post, y'all. And I'm done with this. I'm getting pissed. So I'm done with this. I'll set this on a community post and we will try and do a live again tomorrow. And we'll get to this. I just can't. But
just give me a second. Let me try.
No. When was that picture taken? When do you guys think that picture was taken? Stop fucking with it now. They said it's fine now, so you touch it the wrong way, it's gonna go again. Gator Girl can't guess. So when do you think that picture was taken? For someone who's so worried, when do you think it was taken? Can you turn that down?
Just checking. Would you give me a break?
10-8. 10-8. Okay. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 3 days. 3 days after. No, Billy just said 10-8. Okay, so 3 days after. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. Still didn't take his child out of there. Still didn't do any of that, but left. But he was so concerned, though. Right? He looks about 14 months. Yeah. Ran away like a little bitch. I love how you read that message, but he did not respond to it. But you can't tell me that wasn't Danny the minute Leilani got arrested. He left 2 days after that picture. Or 2 days later. Sorry. I know that she didn't know. Well, she can speak for herself, but she seemed surprised to know about his record, his charges from North Carolina. Okay, so, okay, that's in order. Okay, leave names out. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay. I'm going to read these messages, but I think I'm going to do that on a separate show because this is very confusing and it's involving, yeah, I don't even know what, the whole custody thing is a lot. Now, there's a loved one that's got a bunch of messages she'd like me to read, so I think I'm going to do that tomorrow afternoon, but I have to make sense of them first. I'm very confused by them. a couple posts and stuff of someone who thinks that they met Billy before, and there's a lot of them, but I'm confused. I'm a little bit stressed out right now. So, anyways, I'm gonna end this one, you guys. I'll be back on tomorrow. I'm gonna read these messages, and then I think it'd probably be better if I can make sense of them, but I'm gonna have to talk to her on the phone first to understand it, because well, I can't show you because I might accidentally show a name, but yeah, it's a lot. So let me get these in an order, and it's probably best if I put them in a video or some sort for you guys. Yeah, I've got to read through them first and make sense, because now they're sent 2 times in a row, but she tried to put them in order for me, and now they're in order, but I have to leave the names out. And there's a bunch of like weird symbols in them. But so it's someone who has met Billy before and said, what she's being blamed for, she couldn't even imagine. She can't even picture that. But there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot. She said, I can share it, leave the names out. So I'll work on that. I'll get it for a video. That way it's easier for me to pull up and we can go through it. But I am going to have to edit out a couple names out of here, so that people don't dox them and stuff like that. Yeah, and the names are in there quite a bit. All right, so I'm going to do some editing of these. I think it's okay to say it's from Billy Joe's sister, so I'll just say that. And I can share these. So let me make sure I edit out names for the doxing purposes, and I'll put it through in a video, and we'll do a live tomorrow afternoon. We'll do like a coffee time live, and I'll be able to pull up the video, and I'll make sure everything is edited, and we'll go through it together. But some of it talks about the custody thing, and I also need to make sure, well, actually, I can't talk about custody stuff, really. I shouldn't. So, because we don't want to get the family in trouble, and there's gag orders, so Queen and I had to be very careful. I know you guys have seen how the Sun and a couple other, cheesy, corny tabloids have taken Billy's TikToks and been using them to make her, again, adding to this when she does not need that. So she's gone ahead and actually deleted or deactivated her TikTok account for right now, I believe. And that's unfortunate, because she should be able to be a human and do these things. She was answering a simple question. They said, why did you actually, I have that video. And it says, hold on. Okay. Well, you can't see it, I'm sorry, but the question is, why were you harboring Leilani when you knew she killed Quentin the entire time? As I have been saying since I started speaking to Billy, is that everyone has that wrong. She was never harboring Leilani. And again, I have stuff on this phone that I could show you that she was not doing that from the beginning. There's a reason why very quickly I took the stance I did and knew the lashing I was getting and the lashing I continue to get. And I stand firm on the stance I'm taking with Billy, because I have seen and witnessed what I have to. And never from day one of me talking to her did I ever witness her harboring or protecting Leilani. I have witnessed her begging the law and begging the feds to come and arrest her daughter, come and get her out of this house with me. I don't know if I can stay in this house with her. Like, come and arrest her. When is she going to get arrested? How much longer? What's going on now? Are you like, I can't live with this. Please come and get her. I don't even know how to be a mother right now. I don't like, please come arrest her. These are the things I was witnessing. She was never harboring. What about you? What have you witnessed since we started speaking to Billy and the family? Have you witnessed any of them be harboring Leilani?
Nope. They all said that they just want to know what happened. They want justice. And both BJ and Michael told us and said live that if it comes to pass that it was Leilani, they will take her to law enforcement themselves. And that's exactly what BJ did.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't harboring anybody.
The picture in my thumbnail tonight. Some of you asked, haven't seen this. When was that? I think one other person had it maybe. But you guys see that face? I mean, it's in the thumbnail. There. Does that look like someone who's harboring her daughter? First of all, that's not their house. Yes, I've said it now. Leilani was in treatment. Leilani was not doing well in treatment. She didn't care about the rules in treatment. You see that face right there of a daughter who just wanted mom to take her home? Take me home, Mom. Take me home. I don't like the rules here. Please take me home. Help me plan where will I live? What job will I have? Help me plan my future, Mom. As this mother right here, who's looking broken and sad, at the same time that's her daughter and one of the last hugs she's going to get. But look at that face. Look at the two worlds right there. The two worlds aren't the same in this picture. So how dare you guys say that shit about Billy Joe? Because this is one broken woman right here, and this is one very childlike 22-year-old who does not comprehend real life right now. And Billy, I love you, but this is the face of a sociopath who has no empathy, who has no feelings, who doesn't give a shit, which not only did she do or have a hand in, I'm not going to say fully because I don't believe that, but what has happened to her own son and other children. She doesn't have a real grasp on real life in every picture you see. And I don't think Leilani can help it. That's not a monster, you see. This is a person that's so mentally unstable, she doesn't know what's up or what's down. She doesn't give a shit of the hell her mother has been living through. She wanted, oh, Mom, what about, Zane's first this or Sky's first that? What about this? And Billy's like, excuse me, little girl. We now won't have a first this or that with Quentin. What about Quentin? What about Quentin's first everything? Yeah, this is what we're really talking about, people. This is the real world that we're talking about as everyone buries more and more on Billy Joe. I don't understand how people can't fucking see it. And it's not just Billy. It's not just her brothers. It's everyone. It's the loved ones. It's Billy's best friend from high school. It's Billy. It's Billy's sister. It's Billy. It's the entire family is saying this girl needs help no matter what her hand is in what happened to Quentin. If it's 100% all Leilani or 50% Leilani or whatever it is. If it's all Leilani, whatever. They want help for this girl. last words for tonight?
No, I think you pretty much said it all, baby.
I'm going to get a video tomorrow. We're going to do a live and we'll discuss the messages from Billy's sister and some messages back and forth between some people who, what they have to say about Billy and what they have known Billy or their interactions with Billy and just some other stuff. But this does not make sense to me of Danny and the family saying that this house is so full of abuse, but that picture I just showed you was taken, like she said, his child was still there at that house. He didn't take off after the children were removed, as some people are saying in other people's chats. That's fucking lies. He was over there smoking, hanging out with Leilani, kissing on Leilani, hugging on Billy. You know, I removed other people of that picture, but one day Billy will show you it or whatever. I removed it for now, but there's other people in that picture clearly. You can't tell me you're so worried and scared. That wouldn't be kidnapping. That's his kid. Take her and run out the freaking door. Go to the police station. I had to take my kid because blah, 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 blah. I mean, he has had no problem talking now, right? But no, he left his children there. His child. He didn't go to Dunn, North Carolina after CPS took the kids. Okay? Why didn't he get his daughter? Danny, family. Why? What's so wrong in your picture that CPS had to take your daughter that you can't have her? And you can't tell me they had to wait 8 weeks for a DNA test or 7 weeks for a DNA test to place her. Nah. So something's going on there. Nobody wants to point the fingers over there. Oh, Danny, not Danny. Danny's talking. Praise Danny. No. Waste of water. Yeah. Right, Sunshine. Right. So full of abuse, but he lived there for how long? Didn't have no problems with Billy till the eviction. Just saying.
Yeah. Everyone's so quick to jump up and say there was this abuse after the fact, but if they knew there was abuse, they did nothing.
And Casey, I think that's fair. Don't believe Danny any more than I believe Leilani. That right there is fair. Because that's where I'm at. I want it to go all the way to trial. No plea deals. If she takes a plea deal, the truth may never come out. I need the truth. Yeah, and we've had some very serious conversations that I never in a million years thought I'd be having with somebody. I don't want to talk to my friend about her daughter getting the death penalty. Like, but it's very real conversations because it's on the table and it's conversations you think this is a conversation that she's having to have not just with me or people, but like this is Billy's real life and people don't understand and you could not imagine being in her shoes. Lay the fuck off. And I'll continue saying it every day as long as I have to. And the people like, share the stress on you. If you actually see me now, well, I just had a lot of makeup on and I had to scrub my face in between shows. But if you see me in the Don Wells case and now, yeah, I mean, I get stressed out, of course. But I am so, like, confident in this case and where I stand in this case. Unlike the Wells case, where I was, like, looking like a zombie and dying and scrawny and looking like the crackhead that everyone calls me. Now everyone's trying to make, oh, Cher, I see you're eating good with them teeth you got. Is that a burn? Is that supposed to be a burn? Is that the new way to bully? Is say that I'm fat? Oh, Cher's eating now with them new teeth. What the fuck? Yes, I am. And praying for trial. Yeah. So before we end it, I will open up the panel for encouragement. If anyone would like to say a few words that's encouraging, or even a prayer if for Quentin and his loved ones, including Billy. Any encouraging words? You know, it takes a lot of strength to go through what she's going through. And we can disagree all day long. If you don't think Billy deserves support, you're wrong. I support her. This platform, mostly there's haters in here, but this platform, his platform, we support her. We support Quentin's loved ones because that is what is right. And that is what Quentin would want. Y'all got what you wanted in Leilani being arrested, and I will repeat, it had nothing to do with Bullhorn Betty, Molly Golightly, Justin, Dolly. None of that had anything to do. Billy Joe bringing Leilani in had zero to do with these tragedy pimps because it was always the plan that Billy had. If she didn't do it herself, Billy was marching her ass there. From day one, that's what we've been told, and that's what happened. So there's a link if anyone would like to come up and just say a few words. I think it would be very good, positive energy and helpful for her to just hear some encouragement and not some nastiness. And I know one other thing while we're waiting, if people would like to take the link. I bet she would really love to hear the Grinch. I will pull it up.
I'll just do it.
He's just gonna.
People like when I sing that Grinch song. Don't really know why, but all right.
We love it, and we're gonna make Billy Joe smile right now, and Gator Girl, and everyone else.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus and as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel.
Okay, I'll sing the whole song one of these days. Okay, I don't know. I was going to update. Am I allowed to give any updates of... Can I say anything you told me of how she's been doing? Should we wait till tomorrow? I'll wait till tomorrow. I think I can give you some updates on Leilani, but we'll wait until tomorrow. Let's wait until tomorrow and make sure. I'm going to let one up at a time. I see you, ASO. If you want to leave your camera on, up to you. I'm going to add you to the stream now, though. There you go.
Hi, Cher.
Hey, boo.
So I wanted to say, I always thought, Cher, you were the strongest woman I've ever have heard about or seen.
And then you met Billy.
Then I met BJ and this tragic story. And I have to tell you, she has to be the strongest woman ever. I pray for her and her family every night. And my heart breaks for her so bad. I just can't even imagine the pain that she is in. Her, that picture clearly shows a broken heart. And to you, Cher, and Mr. Cher, you guys have gained like 1,000 more times of my respect for you two.
Oh, thank
for
you.
being the friend to Billy Joe. So I congratulate you two on doing the right thing. So that's all I have to say.
Thanks, Ace. Love ya.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Casey, I see you, boo. I'm going to let you up next. If you want your camera off or on is up to you. Hey, Casey.
Hey, sorry. I know it's super dark. I'm outside smoking a cigarette.
Oh, that's okay.
I just wanted to tell BJ that try to breathe. And I know it's hard. I can't imagine what she's going through. I don't know how I would feel in her position, but I will pray for a trial for her so she can find out the truth.
Thank you.
And that's
Thanks,
it. Thank
Casey.
you.
Yep. Have a good rest of your night.
You too.
Bye. I'll kick you from studio. Yanni, I see you, boo. I'm going to add you to stream now. Hey, lovely.
Hey, Shea Bear.
Hey.
I just wanted to say that every day we pray for Billy Joe here, and just wanted her to know that we support her 100%.
Absolutely. Thank you, Yanni.
Okay, that's all I wanted to say. We love you, and nobody else matters. Okay, just take no notice.
Thanks, Yanni. We love you too.
All right, love you. Bye.
Bye, boo.
Bye.
Oh, thank you, Jaja. Aw, thank you. Susie, I see you, hun. I'm going to add you now. Linda, I didn't see anything that was unusual. They were doing what they needed to do. Something I can't explain because I don't know what went wrong. Yeah, and also, guys, remember, she's got to be very careful what she says right now, too. So, Susie, I'm going to add you now, hun. Hi, Susie.
Hi, Chair. I just wanted to say that I think these people that are calling for charges and stuff on Billy Joe are insane.
Yes,
Because
absolutely.
she is going to suffer for the rest of her life the absence of her grandchild and possibly her daughter being in prison for life. And that's more of a price than I'm sure she'd rather take charges than have to go through that. And I really don't understand the animosity towards her. She's lost so much already. And I
Right.
want to say I think she's a very strong person, and I do pray for her.
Thank you, Susie.
Well, thank you for giving me a chance to say that.
Of course. You're welcome anytime.
Thanks, hon. Bye-bye.
Bye. Have a good rest of your night. Hi, Kim.
Hi, can you hear me?
I can hear you good.
Hi, how are you, Cher?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good. I just want to say a couple things, Cher. I love that you're always standing in your truth and power. I think that it's really important. And BJ, you are such an amazing woman. I want you to know that. I want you to know that you're loved and that you did the hardest thing a mother could do with their child. And it takes a lot of strength. You may not feel strong right now, but I have to say you're probably one of the strongest women that I've ever met, and I don't even know you. And your little Quentin is an angel, as you already know, and that maybe somehow, some way, that this can all mean something in the end for many of us. I don't know what else to say except that you're loved, BJ. Don't pay attention to any of the haters out there. Don't give them your energy. Don't even look at the negative stuff because it just brings you down. And giving them your energy, if you pay attention, as you know, to them or look at it, it just gives them your energy, and you don't need to do that.
Right.
Just looking forward is all you can do. And I pray that you feel God's loving arms holding you right now at this time, and that you let him carry you until you can walk again on your own.
Oh, thank you, Kim.
You're welcome. Love you, Cher.
Love you too.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Kim. Sunshine, I see you, boo. I'm going to add you. Oh, okay. Hey, Sunshine.
Hi, how are you tonight?
Hi, I just realized. Hi.
Well, I have not been up here ever. So, um, anyways, BJ, I just want you to know that from the very beginning, I have had your back 100%.
Mm-hmm.
And I absolutely do not understand where people are coming from with all of the hate that they've had towards you. And I am so incredibly sorry. I have helped as much as I possibly have been able to until now.
She has, yep.
But please know that I'm somebody who, oh, I make comments, just facts in regards to the case on other creators' pages. Oh, I get just reamed by them. But I just
It's
make sure that
crazy.
I stand up for what I know to be the truth that you have shown us. And you are an extremely, extremely, extremely you've got so much strength. I cannot even imagine everything that you have been going through for the past 6+ weeks.
Kathy,
And
I'm going to block you. Your comment is stupid. She's been working with the police from day one. Shut up. Goodbye. Okay, sorry.
that's okay. Has to be done.
Yeah.
But anyways, and if you need absolutely anything, BJ, Cher knows how to get a hold of me. So, and she's welcome to give you my information if you want somebody else to just be a voice to talk to, someone to talk to who does support you and understands things more than a lot of other people, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I can't think of any other person on YouTube that you could have hooked up with that would have been better than Cher and Mark.
Oh, jeez.
So, but I love everything that you guys are doing and just everything that you guys are trying to accomplish now. And, I pray daily. I light candles daily
Yes, you
that
do.
you will get the answers that you need. And I mean, I've known that this has not been easy for you in any way, shape, or form. And I really wish that people would understand that you were dealing with Leilani in a really, really messed up situation that nobody would want to be in. And that you did your best to try to figure out what happened to dear Quentin. And, I just pray that you get the truth 100%. And that's it. So,
Thanks, Boo.
no problem, boo.
You know I love you.
I love you too. And I love you too, BJ. So,
She
really,
does.
honestly, anything whatsoever, like I said,
She got
Cher
mad
has my
hate for
info.
making sure that the what was it, Grubhub or whatever, the food made it to you instead of the protesters.
Yeah, the first
Oh,
pizza, that was me. So, yeah.
that and you got mad hate for ordering her dinner.
I did, yes.
It was
But
insanity.
I get mad hate anytime I speak my opinion and my truth for BJ, which I'm more than happy to take it on because I'm not part of the family. I'll take everybody's hate. I don't care.
You're part of our family.
Exactly.
You are a voiceless family.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean. I'm not part of BJ's immediate family. And so I'm more than happy to take all the hate on for these people thinking they know what they're talking about when they can't even get their heads out of their butts long
Right.
enough to hear anything or read anything correctly. So that's, yeah, my girls are a little protective. So that's Faith that you were hearing.
Aw.
She's like, hey, what is this? Because I have my back door open and
I see you, Care Bear. I'll let you up in a minute.
it's super cold. So, but anyways, well, that's enough for me. I just wanted to come give my love and support. So,
Thanks, Boo. I love you. And I'll talk to you this week. I'll text you tomorrow.
Okay. I love you and I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Hey,
there
Care
we go.
Bear.
Hey, Care Bear.
Hi.
Can you
First
turn
off,
on the
Turn
YouTube
on the
end?
YouTube end.
I don't have my YouTube on.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, it's
Yeah,
echoing.
I don't have YouTube on. Sorry.
No, that's okay.
No, that's
Maybe
okay.
I'll
Maybe
mute
I'll
myself
mute myself
and I'll
Okay.
let you talk.
Okay. First off, Big Smo's daughter's been found safe. Second,
Praise
Billy,
the
just
Lord.
the Lord.
right. BJ, I commend you. You have so much bravery in you for not hurting your daughter and her being in the house with you. I commend you for that. I don't know if I could have done that. I have always had your back, and I will continue to have your back, and I continue to pray for you and your family. And I'm glad that little Quentin has been found and he's going to be put to rest. That's all I wanted to say.
Thank you, Care Bear.
Care Bear.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Someone said to me, if Leilani gets the death penalty, I pray she has salvation and repents because maybe God. I agree. Ugh, I hate to talk about that. It was hard and very confusing. I bet. Erica, I'm going to add you now, hun. Hi, Erica.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay, like I hear like all these people talking, so I've never done this before.
Oh, okay.
So I can hear you a little bit, and I can hear a whole bunch of other people.
Okay, you shouldn't be able to hear anyone else now. I put them all down. It's just you and I now.
Okay, first of all, Cher, when I found your channel, I was really excited. Like, I am a member, but I'm not right now because I need to get another, my card wasn't working, but thank you. Hi, Cher, how are you?
Hi.
Okay, oh, whoa, now I hear myself again.
Okay.
I don't know how to do this.
Okay, maybe I'll mute myself again and I'm just going to let you talk, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I can tell we're on a little delay. All right, I'm going to
What?
mute myself and you can just say what you have to say, hon.
But I can hear myself again.
Okay, hold on.
Hang on.
Okay, just go ahead and say what you have to say.
Okay. BJ, I just wanted to tell you, like, everyone says be strong, and you have been strong, but you really need to say, like, okay. BJ, everyone always says how like strong you are, and you are strong. Sorry. Oh, wait.
Okay, I don't know what's happening with that. Oh, I know. I know you do. All right, y'all. I'm going to end this one for tonight, but we will be back tomorrow. Like I said, I've got some messages. Yes. Okay. Oh, okay. So I've got some more stuff. I just got another text from another loved one of Billy. So tomorrow we're going to be live again, and I'm going to have some things to share with you that some family and friends would like me to share with y'all about Billy specifically and some stuff. So yeah, I'm excited to do that. That will be good. I want you guys to hear. Oh, Queen.
Hey, what's up, baby?
Hi, my love. I was just about to end it, but
Oh,
you
here,
can have
you
the
want me to
final
come back?
words.
Okay,
No,
I can hang up. It's okay.
I'm gonna come live tomorrow.
Okay,
To
all right, honey, that's fine. I'm sorry I missed a little bit. I was
no,
trying to get stuff done. I'm sorry.
no, I know you're very busy. Do you want to? You can have you can close it out for me, boo.
Oh, it's okay, honey. That's fine. You're gonna be back on tomorrow. You said I'll just pop up with you if that's all right, or just
Yeah, of
see you tomorrow or
course.
something. I want to keep you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I've got some stuff that was sent to me. I'm just trying to make sense of that they would like me to share some good stuff, talking about some good stuff about Billy and people that have known Billy and
Yeah, I
stuff
think
like
that would be
that.
great. Really, honestly. I mean, you know,
Okay, so I'm gonna text you and
there's
I
been
will
so
send
much
you the
negative.
link.
I think it would be amazing to have some positive. Really.
Yes, 100%. Well, let's do that tomorrow. Will you join me tomorrow?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
I
Okay,
sure
I'll
will,
shoot
baby.
you the
Just let me
link.
know. And I'm sorry again. Like I said, I was trying to get the lights on. I had to take my lights off my tree. I'm
Oh
OCD, and
shit.
it was not right. So I had to take them all off and redo them. So that's
That's okay. You got to get your real life. I know you've been working hard too, so you got to get your real
yes,
life in
it's
when you
been
can.
overwhelming a
So
little bit. So I'm kind of exhausted, but I
I
appreciate you.
bet.
Thank you for not being up. Sure, but hold on. I should say maybe share it with Queen so y'all can talk it over together. Okay, that's fine, baby. Whatever works. You know, I know she's got stuff going on. You're busy, and we'll get together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry I
Let's
was on
hang.
here so late. I should have clicked that. I should have came on before, but I
No,
didn't even
that's
realize
okay.
it.
Maybe share it with Queen so y'all can talk. Yes. Yep.
All right,
Yep. I'll
sounds good
share
then,
everything
baby.
with Queen, and then Queen and I will go live tomorrow, and yeah, we'll both share it out definitely.
All right, sounds good. Just get a hold of me later or something when you get time. I'm sorry, honey. Bye.
No, that's okay. Thanks, boo.
All right, bye.
Bye. Okay, another good channel. Make sure if you want truth on this case, make sure you're sub to Queen Bee because that's another one. So, and yeah, that's another one to sub to if you want truths and facts and help be guided through the misinformation. That's another channel you want to go to because we stand firm in what we're doing. And let me tell you, there was only one time that we questioned to each other, and that was the day Leilani got arrested. And it wasn't questioned really on anything. It was just, why is the police saying they picked up Leilani, when that's not true. So, but we figured it out. Technically they did, but Billy dropped her off first to the FBI, but then she got arrested. So for people who are confused about that, no, Leilani was not arrested at home because Leilani was not home for weeks before that. She was in treatment. Okay? So, if we have to go back over that again, we will. So we'll be live tomorrow. I'll have some stuff to share out. Queen will be sharing it out. Queen and I will collaborate tomorrow. And yes, I'm gonna get this stuff together from the loved ones and have more to share with you. I'm tired of people. I'm forever gonna be pointing a finger at that Danny kid. I can't not. Okay. Oh yes. Yeah, her address is out there. So if you have anything you'd like to send, she is taking ornaments for a tree. But if you, would like to send her any kind of love or support, that's the address. 535 Buckhalter Road, Savannah, Georgia, 31405. Well, I liked to have a little bit of positivity here near the end because I know for me, that kind of stuff helps to feed and make me stronger. So I'm glad that we can be able to help Billy, be there for Billy, show her that while there's hate out there, there's also a lot of love and support for her and the family and the loved ones because we love Quentin and we want to be on the proper side of things. And look at that face. Yeah, look at that face. So with that, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much, everybody. And love you, Billy, Gator Girl, family, loved ones, the sisters, everybody. And everyone watching, subscribing, my haters, we love you too. And members, thank you. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.